All right. So, I've had a reputation recently of just forgetting stuff, and in this case, I'm actually doing it on purpose. So, not really forgetting. There is one thing here that's not here yet. It is the away team's card set from last year. It was still available. I just bought it. I'm recording this well in advance just because I feel like I'm on a roll today, and better to record now when I have the motivation to than on a day where I really don't. So I'm still waiting for the Carolina Mudcats 2023 team set to come in, but I didn't forget anything this time. At least I don't think. Actually doing it on purpose. So anyway, here is the stuff gotten from the Fayetteville Woodpeckers on April 9th, 2023. Ended up being a game and a half. This was their opening weekend. The game the night before was cut short due to rain. That was actually their opening night. I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. This was Sunday. Friday got cut to an opening night. And instead of playing two on Saturday, they played two on Sunday, or one and a half. You know what I mean? It got suspended in like the fifth inning, fourth or fifth, I forget. So it was almost a doubleheader. So there will be 2 weeks worth of videos. This will probably go under week one, this video, and week two probably just won't have anything because it will literally just be a repeat. So anyway, here's the Souvenir Cup. There is not many single A affiliates that have good quality cups, if any. A lot of times they don't have any, so this is cool. This is a low A team that has a very good looking cup. You see the background of the stadium, Segra Stadium. Everything in Fayetteville is just nice, by the way. It's new and modern, but at the same time, it kind of has a retro look to it. You'll see some of downtown in the video. I didn't go too much into actual downtown, but you see some of it. It's pretty nice down there. Fayetteville Woodpeckers written across there. Their logo, and then we repeat. The F kind of looks like Fredericksburg, too. Like, sometimes I see that and I think it's Fredericksburg. What do we want to show? Here is the shirt that I can't seem to unfold. There we go. Fayetteville Woodpeckers baseball. There's that logo. I like the logos that show where they're based. Hence why that's my primary logo for this team. So there's the shirt. And if you haven't noticed, there are two sets of shirts and hats. And I've explained this in the Durham video, or an extension of the video because I forgot stuff. But I went on a tear for a couple of weeks, not weeks, couple months, of every time there was a sale on something that a team had, I would buy a hat. And then I came to realize how often those sales happened. And I kind of went out of it because I realized how much money I was wasting. It wasn't all bad because I got some cool hats from identities I never actually saw. Also, it was pretty good for getting card packs too. So every time I would buy a card pack from a team because it was on sale, I would also get a hat or vice versa. So I'm kind of done with that now, though. Like, I'm still obviously getting a lot of stuff, but it actually makes more sense for me to get stuff now, stuff I've actually seen. But anyway, as a result of that little phase that I had, I have one of their alternate identities, which, to be fair, is pretty cool. It's the 80 Deuces. Has to do with military and stuff. Fayetteville is a very military-heavy area. That's kind of the area where the Braves played a regular season game on July 4th, a number of years ago now. And here is a shirt. I don't remember how or why. Well, I know probably how, but I don't really remember why I also got a shirt with it. But it's still cool. 80 Deuces. I think my thinking was, I'm already getting the hat. It's a cool identity. Might as well get a shirt. Because I normally, when I would do that, would only get the hat, not really the shirt. Here's a logo on the sleeve, too, if I can unfold that. Hold on. This is struggle. Anyway, All-American 82. There you go. 80 Deuce. 82. And here is the primary hat, which I already kind of showed. There's not much more of this. The state of North Carolina, the woodpecker, the MILB logo on the back, all the workings, and we have the card pack from there. I actually kind of what I was saying before, I probably bought this at the same time I bought the 80 Deuces stuff. Because I already had this in my pile down there. Which I am slowly tearing through now that I'm uploading regularly, which is good. As I said, I just bought the Carolina Mudcats one, though, so that's going to be a few days. Let's go with some of the extra stuff that I picked up here. I don't think there's many people who save this, but I do because it has a baseball team logo on it. You get a free taco here with the Fayetteville Woodpeckers on it. I'm going to do this because focus. El Cazador Mexican restaurant. I doubt this is good anymore because this was over a year ago. Actually, I didn't see an expiration date, so maybe it's still good. There's Fayetteville Woodpeckers and the Mexican restaurant logo. Here is a schedule. I forget where I picked this up. I think it's probably the team store. They had a couple free things, but there is last year's schedule, 2023, obviously. All the teams and times and stuff. And weekly stuff. Is this the same thing? No, it's not. This side is the same, but then this side is different. So I guess this is more so of an advertisement for single game tickets, I guess. Anyway, on to the 2023 card set. I'm gonna have to put you guys down here. All right, so first we got Ryan Clifford, first guy here, and we do not have one of those QR code things. Zach Cole, if you don't know, there's some teams that started doing a thing where it's like, if you want to see these guys' stats, you have to do a QR code, which is dumb, but, you know. Roland McCandy. Tyler Whitaker. Ricardo Bela. Narby Cruz. Right? Yeah. I'm trying to read it through the screen, which keeps failing focus on me. Luis Encarnacion. Rolando Espinoza. Kobe Cotto. Jackson Lofton. Dari Lorenzo. Leostandy Molina. Justin Williams. John Garcia. Sandro Gaston. Could be Gaston. Ryan Warbelski. Walker Brockhouse. Duri Carrasco. Nolan Devos. Trey Dombrowski. Jose Fleury. Ian Fago. Come on, focus. You can do it. Casey Ford. Ronnie Garcia. Tyler Guilfoyle. What? Guilfoyle is my best guess. Marshall Hunt. Michael Nora. Why is it focusing on the front but not the back right now? Joey Mancini. Zach Matthews. Jose Nodal. Brian Perez. Alimber Santa. Nick Swanson, Andrew Taylor, Manuel Urias, Ricky Rivera, manager. We're into the coaching staff now. Dylan Mazzo, development coach. Luis Reynoso, hitting coach. Zach Wilkins, pitching coach. And finally, mascot Bunker. I completely forgot his name. So anyway, that is it. Like I said, sort of on purpose. This is not everything. We still have a Carolina Mudcats team set still coming. Okay, here it is. I actually got a pleasant surprise from the Postal Service today. These are already in. The last segment I recorded with all the other Fayetteville stuff was recorded Friday. Today is Monday, and obviously Postal Service doesn't work on Sundays, so this got here in 2 business days, which is insane for what I've been dealing with the Postal Service recently. Given that I'm still waiting for a hat from the Charlotte Knights. Again, not any fault of their own. It's completely on the Postal Service. It's just floating around somewhere. But that is now surpassing 3 weeks that I'm waiting for that. So 3 weeks since it's been shipped, by the way. Not just when I ordered it, but since it's been shipped. So I don't know. It was a nice surprise to get this in 2 business days at least, but still waiting for the Charlotte thing. You know, that video is delayed by 2 weeks now because I still don't have it. But anyway, this was the last thing I was waiting for to finish off the Fayetteville video, and I'm glad I can do it so early. I was thinking, you know, mid to late week was going to be when I would record this, but I'm glad to, you know, have this now and get it all ready for the Fayetteville video, which obviously the full highlight video is coming out on Friday, and that may be what you're watching right now. So anyway, here we are, and I like the ones that have kind of their, you know, a card in the front that kind of leads off into it. You know, there's a whole lot of teams that just have the card packs, you know, just to play, and that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I also like the ones that kind of tell you, like this 2023 team set right up front, and it tells you everyone that's in it. Team checklist, they call it. So I think I'm going to do this kind of how I have done it, just because the focus on this phone that I've had since last year is kind of wonky sometimes. So I'm going to zoom in right there from a distance. And we're just going to have the cards like this. So our first player from the Carolina Mudcats 2023 team set is Johnny's Cabrera. And then we have Blayberg Diaz. And we have Matt Wood. Luke Adams. Jader Arianimo. If you haven't seen one of these, I am going to butcher a good percentage of these names. Gregory Barrios. Daniel Gilarte. Jesus Parra. Jeremy Vargas. Jace Avina. Luis Lara. Kaylan Nicasia. That wasn't as hard as I was making it seem. I just struggle sometimes. Hedbert Perez. Patricio Aquino. Chase Costello. Jefferson Figueroa. Miguel Guerrero. Logan Henderson. Aiden Maldonado. Nick Merkel. Jacob Mizurowski. Jason Pena. Nate Peterson. Will Rudy, Tanner Shears, Shane Smith, Tyler Wirrell, or Worley, I'm thinking maybe. Victor Estevez, manager. Michael O'Neill, pitching coach. J.J. Reimer, hitting coach. Jorge Ortega, bullpen coach. Ooh, the remaining cards almost slipped off. There's not that many left, but I almost just knocked them off. David Valdez, development coach. Miles Fish, athletic trainer. Brooke Diringer, associate athletic trainer. And we got two mascots, it looks like. Muddy the Mudcat. Can read about him there. And Mini Muddy. There he is. So anyway, that will finish off Fayetteville. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something I just completely forgot and find last minute. But as far as I know right now, that is it. That's maybe the cleanest one that I've had so far in terms of remembering everything. So anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. All right, so just as soon as I think that I have everything, and actually one more item, there is more that I forgot, of course. So anyway, we're going to get right into it. I will preface this by saying most of this I ordered online, but this was actually the giveaway for the day that I went to, and I just completely forgot about it. And that's a sponsor. But it was a replica World Series Championship ring for the Houston Astros from 2022, specifically Jeremy Pena, who I guess was a woodpecker at one point. You see the logos on top there. And again, this did have real packaging in it, but I've had this for a while, so I don't have that packaging anymore. So it was just kind of loosely sitting in there for this video. There you go. It's a pretty nice one. I don't have it straight. Hold on. There we go. That's better. There we go. 2022 World Champions. That's actually still off, but whatever. Houston Astros, and you see a really nice ring. I don't know how they do it, but these replica giveaway rings are always super detailed and super nice. I have 3 of them now. You know, that came from giveaways. You see Pena over there. I think that says the number 3. See the logo up top, Champions. And over here, 2022 and the World Series trophy. It's the replica ring giveaways are just always awesome looking. So anyway, that was the giveaway for the game I was at. Now, I got this hat because obviously I saw a doubleheader. The first time they were wearing their primary one, which is just the woodpecker, which is close enough to what I have. Actually, I have it out right now so you can kind of see it. I have the one with the state in the background, and their primary one is basically just the woodpecker part of it, but it's so close to what I have that I just, you know, it's not really different enough for me. So I just let that go. But the second game, they're wearing this hat with the cursive F, which I guess is mostly their road uniform, but I guess they will use it if there's a doubleheader or just as an alternate at home as well. But it is listed on their site as a road cap. But this is what they're wearing in game 2. And obviously I was there, so I wanted to get it. See the red brim, the F, and the minor league logo. Cool stuff here. And it wasn't their 5th anniversary when I went, but it is now. And just by ordering the hat, I got this stuff. I think they always do this, though. They just threw in some confetti. I'm not really going to save these, but it's an interesting, kind of a cool thing that they throw in. They have this sticker that was in there for their 5th anniversary, 2019-2024. That's really cool. I did not expect that. I forgot it was a 5th anniversary for them, but it's cool when they throw in anniversary stuff for free like this. And this I cut off from the box. This was basically wrapped around the box without showing my address. Yeah, I think I can show you here. See, that was basically wrapped all around it, and I basically just cut a piece off, and that's what this is. So it's pretty cool. I forgot about the anniversary. It was pretty good timing when I bought this, I guess. I know it's all year, but you know, I went last year, so if I bought it any earlier, I probably wouldn't get the anniversary stuff. So anyway, that is pretty much it for me. I believe this is it. It kind of has to be. We're running low on time before this video comes out. So anyway, that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.